conservatives, we know that getting an abortion is as easy as getting a cab in New York City. Yep.
Roe versus Wade has resulted in some of the most permissive abortion laws anywhere in the world.
Do you want abortion on demand?
Abortion on demand.
Abortion on demand.
Yet somehow the liberals complain that we've gotten in the way of their abortion on demand, and now they won't stop talking about the state of Mississippi.
While you weren't looking, the governor of Mississippi is trying to make his state the hardest place in America to get an abortion.
Now we don't have access to safe and legal abortion services.
Clearly, Republicans are trying to take us back to the days when women died from unsafe abortions in this country.
Time to fly south to expose these lies. So we came to the only Planned Parenthood in Mississippi to show you just how easy it is to get an abortion.
In what's sure to be the opposition's shortest field piece ever.
All right. Shouldn't have passed all these Bibles.
Hey, so we'd like 2 abortions, please.
2 abortions now.
Here in Mississippi, the landscape that the politicians have created have made it so difficult that places like our health centers can't provide a full range of services.
Okay, I feel like that was a very loaded no.
Yeah.
That's correct.
So according to Planned Parenthood's Stacey Fox, this clinic doesn't offer abortions.
But why?
States are introducing more bills to prevent access to care. Right here in Mississippi, the state legislature passed a bill banning abortion at 15 weeks. I think these laws are tactics to start to chip away access to what the Roe v. Wade decision set as the legal standard in the United States.
If Mississippi has made it so hard to get abortions, how come there's a clinic right next door?
So, we infiltrated what was obviously an abortion provider, based on the fact that their website clearly targets people seeking abortions.
We don't do abortions, and we don't refer for abortions.
Wait, what?
Building next door is a fake women's health center. And these centers that exist all over the country provide women distorted information and often inaccurate information.
That is like the worst prank, but like the best prank.
It's like Jackass, but for your reproductive rights.
In Mississippi, there are more of these fake women's health centers, aka crisis pregnancy centers, than there are Starbucks. But it's still so easy.
If you're a woman who wanted to access abortion care in the state of Mississippi, unfortunately, you'll have to drive to Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay, there's only one clinic left in Mississippi. You know what that means. Road trip!
And who could possibly have a problem with a road trip?
Imagine if you were a woman who had a job
I don't, show's canceled.
or needed to put the children that you had at home in childcare.
Ew, I don't have kids.
And the financial resources to drive 100 miles.
We're rich, Stacy. Quit playing. The 100-mile trip from Hattiesburg to Jackson flew by.
And just imagine, some lucky ladies get to have an even longer road trip. Now that we've made it to the state's only abortion clinic, we can show you how easy it is to get abortions on demand.
As soon as we get past a few brave protesters.
We are here for the gospel of Jesus Christ. I would absolutely counsel people that the Lord says all fornicators have their place in the lake of fire. And so we are here crying out for people to consider that we stand before a holy and righteous God.
You want to go back to when abortion was illegal and no one had abortions?
Oh wait,
They had them.
but they were illegal
People
and dangerous
were dying.
when they died.
Yeah.
After making it past this guy and his sound logic,
Well, that's no different than at the Holocaust.
we could finally go inside with the help of a clinic escort protecting women from protesters. What a breeze!
After that, we could finally talk to Shannon Brewer, the clinic's director, about how getting an abortion was so freaking easy.
No, it's not. It's not that easy to get an abortion. You have to call, schedule an appointment.
To get your abortion on demand, all you need is an appointment. Then,
You have to speak with the counselor about your options.
In this mandatory meeting, a counselor is legally obligated to read messaging from the state designed to dissuade you from getting an abortion.
and then you're off to get your...
It's a 2-visit process.
sake, there's a 24-hour waiting period.
Even though the law requires women to wait 24 hours to think about the choice they've already made, it's still pretty on demand. Oh, hey, what'd you get?
Okay, I got some water, some fruit snacks, oh, and a gun.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, super easy to get here. Thank God they don't have a 24-hour waiting period.
Right.
Right? And since you're far from home, you'll need to take time off work and spend money on a hotel.
This looks good.
Planned Parenthood wants America to start having more abortions because that's liberation.
I like this. Good choices. Thank you. And now it's abortion o'clock. As long as it's a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, because those are the only days they're able to fly in doctors from out of state.
Our abortions Rob Thomas, because this was so smooth. Just ask this woman who requested that we conceal her identity. She finished getting her own super duper easy abortion.
No, it wasn't easy at all.
Oh, God damn it.
I already have 4 kids. Me and my husband did not plan to have any more kids. It took me 2 weeks to get the money together. Within the first 6 to 10 weeks, it's $600 for the procedure. When you are 10 weeks or even a day over 10 weeks, it's $800, and you cannot do the pill. You can only do the surgical procedure.
That's kind of expensive.
Good thing everybody in Mississippi is rich.
Yeah.
You know, the majority of women here are struggling to, make ends meet. Everything's being stripped away from them. The child care is being stripped away. Medicaid is being stripped away. All of these things are being taken away from them. The option to have an abortion is being taken away also.
In talking to you right now, it sort of sounds like if we do want to reduce abortions, maybe we should have better child welfare services, better
health care,
contraception,
better sex education,
maternity, paternity leave.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's doing way too much.
I
Just
don't
don't
care about
have
you after
sex.
you're born.
We don't care. After you're born, it's like, go on. Go on.
Get a job.
Yeah.
I just don't usually talk to people that's like so stupid. I'm so sorry.
If we're so stupid, how come we're winning? And you have to deal with crisis pregnancy centers, closed clinics, protesters, waiting periods, misinformation, and countless other laws getting in the way of you helping women.
Wow. Maybe there are a few roadblocks to getting an abortion. But surely there were abortions on demand somewhere nearby.
Alabama's governor signed into law tough new restrictions on abortion clinics.
Louisiana has just passed some of the strictest abortion laws in the country. Tennessee will be building a monument to unborn children on state capitol grounds. And don't even try going to Iowa.
The fight continues. Are you a deep state operative who's sent by George Soros to take away my Second Amendment rights and force-feed me soy burgers? No? Well, then prove it. Click and subscribe and join the opposition now.